It is the biggest night in show business. Tomorrow, the Academy Awards take center stage, and Kim Seraphin, senior editor of In Touch Weekly, is joining us to pick out who has the best shot at Oscar gold. We're going to get right to it because we're putting you on the spot. There's a lot of solid movies and performances to pick from this year. Let's go with Best Picture. What do you got there?
Oh, I definitely think this is Argo. And, of course, everyone by now knows the story. Of course, it didn't look like Argo was going to win because Ben Affleck was snubbed for the Best Director nomination, and that usually doesn't happen. You usually don't get the win for Best Picture if there's no Best Director nomination. But since the Oscar nominations, things have completely changed. Argo and Ben won the Critics' Choice Award. They won the Golden Globe. Then every single guild, the Screen Actors Guild, Producers Guild, Directors Guild, Writers Guild. So it's just really on the upswing. Plus, it's a great movie. It's a movie that critics liked, crowds liked. It has such a Hollywood ending, too. It's Hollywood saves the day. Plus, you have the whole Ben Affleck angle, too. And that story is just, it's a Hollywood story as well. So
it's a good story.
I love this.
What about then Best Director? Who gets that?
You know, this one, nobody really knows. It looks right now like maybe Steven Spielberg for Lincoln, or maybe people are talking about Ang Lee for Life of Pi, because Life of Pi was a film that people thought was unfilmable. They thought it was this story, nobody could make it into a film, but Ang Lee did such a great job combining 3D and CGI and real animals and just this amazing, beautiful story. So I think Ang Lee actually may beat Steven Spielberg for this one.
Interesting. Yeah, it was a tough book, definitely, to turn into a movie. Okay, what about Best Actor? Who do you have?
Daniel Day-Lewis.
Yeah,
I don't think there's any question about this. Daniel Day-Lewis.
We can just move right on to Best Actress.
Exactly. And this would be his third win as Best Actor, which doesn't happen. So this would be a pretty amazing feat for him.
Yeah. Best Actress, who do you think?
This one's a tough one. I think Jennifer Lawrence for Silver Linings Playbook. Silver Linings Playbook, such a great film. 4 actor nominations for this film. But Jennifer Lawrence, I really think, has a momentum. She's so versatile, too. Of course, you know her from The Hunger Games. And then she does such a great job in this. Jessica Chastain, her name had been floated out there. And then, of course, there's Emmanuel Riva for Amour. She won the BAFTA, so people were talking about her. But I really think this is Jennifer Lawrence's award to win.
Okay, supporting actress?
Supporting actress, another one like Daniel Day-Lewis, Anne Hathaway. I don't think there's any question. She has just won every single award leading up to this. And if you saw Les Mis, you watched her on screen and you knew she was winning the Oscar.
And you cried when she was singing, this is what I did. How about supporting actor?
This is the one race you probably don't want to bet money on, because this is the one that really nobody knows. Right now, it looks like the momentum is towards Robert De Niro for Silver Linings Playbook. He is so great in this. And, you know, he has not won an Oscar since Raging Bull. So it's been over 30 years since he actually won an Oscar, which you don't think about. You think, oh, he wins an Oscar all the time. Nope, it's been a really long time. Of course, Tommy Lee Jones in Lincoln is great, and he had some momentum at first. And then Christoph Waltz has won the Golden Globe. He won the BAFTA. And then, of course, Alan Arkin, you know, there's that upswing towards Argo, so you never know if that plays in. But right now, I really think it's Robert De Niro. But again, this one could go any way.
Well, I've checked off my ballot just like you've told me. Thank you very much, Kim Seraphin, In Touch Weekly. We appreciate it.